enough for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fun, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... ¿Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena? Respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera. Saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega. Te llena de excesos que ni te llenan. Recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno. Qué flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Manchester City.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the lineup for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the posts. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at... And the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him in this match?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
An unforced error, you've got to say. And possession lost, intercepted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. It's with Tyson. They've regained possession. Well, 2018-2019 was a big success story for Manchester City, but there was heartbreak in the Champions League at the quarter-final stage against Spurs, Lee.
Yeah, one of the best games of the competition, no doubt about that. Settled by 2 VAR moments, you have to say. Sterling's offside and Llorente's allowed goal, but what an advertisement for football.
VAR coming into the knockout stages of the Champions League for the first time. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Taken by David Silva. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Sterling has it. Aguero. Promising sequence. Options in the centre. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. And Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Junior Moraes. Into the advanced position. And Tyson! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money.
Can they take the lead here? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Sterling. Teammates could potentially join in. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And David Silva tasked with taking it. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Given away by City. Well, great read there to intercept. An awful lot of green space to run into. It's with Marlos. Konoplyanka. Now the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy. Well, Derek, neither side has done enough in this game. There's a lack of quality all round. It really has been a poor game. But there's still time left. Can somebody be the hero?
Cutting the ball back. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball. He waited for the striker and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
And Sterling has it. Wonderful block. Corner once more. Played into the centre of the box. It didn't happen for them. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And he's made headway. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It's with David Silva. Sterling. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
De Bruyne
minimum...
waiting and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? Mahrez! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Manchester City goal.
So underway once more, Manchester City with a chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Mahrez. Useful ball to the near post. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. De Bruyne now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mahrez, going well. Silva in the centre. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 21, David Silva.
An important interception. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Malishev on the ball. Konoplyanka. Unable to keep the ball that time. Far from a good pass. Malishev. Stones attending to his defensive duties. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. In full control of the ball here. Has teammates waiting inside the area. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Must score! Can they put it away? And Manchester City will go to their bench. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. De Bruyne now. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Marlos making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the Brazilian at his best.
I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area. Well, that's woken the crowd up. They sense something now. Maybe it's the goal they all want.
Matvienko. Malishev on the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Walker just couldn't keep it. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. He's found a pocket of space. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Stones. Walker. Walker failed to hold it. A chance maybe from the wide position. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Mahrez. Couldn't keep it. Well, he took care of it defensively. Sterling. Here's Aguero. Mahrez. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
A change in the offing for City. On the ball, Konoplyanka. An important interception. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creatively, City have been great tonight. Imagination, delivery, execution, top draw performance. Chance after chance, lovely to watch.
Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? And thumped away. It's with Joao Cancelo. Crossing possibilities. And possession lost, intercepted. Running towards goal. He made it look simple, really. Significant acreage for City to run into. And he's broken free. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Number 5, John Stone. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Aymeric Laporte.
Mahrez. Good technique displayed. Aguero. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Mahrez. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Crossing opportunity. Going well. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Poor pass under no real pressure. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start.
Cutting the ball back, and the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his